The warmest welcome to everyone who might be joining me now. This is Gabriel Knight, the Beast Within. And I've been playing it for quite a while now. I think I'm partway through chapter 5. I think there are 6 chapters total, if I'm not mistaken. And Gabriel Knight, who is a Schattenjäger, a shadow hunter, goes off trying to rein in things that go bump in the night. He's a bit like Hellboy in that sense. But this time, he's in the mystical land of Germany. And he's trying to hunt down a werewolf who's responsible for a series of killings. Meanwhile, Grace Nakamura, his assistant from back in New Orleans, is edutaining herself by wandering through the castles of King Ludwig II, by investigating the old stomping grounds of the Schattenjägers, and learning about a time when they hung a werewolf dude in town. Gabriel, at the same time, has infiltrated a hunting lodge, which he feels might be nothing more but a front for the nefarious activities of a werewolf. Having been lured into their diabolical little social outing, he finds himself now surrounded by men he doesn't fully trust, one of whom may be the mythic werewolf, in a desolate cabin. They told him to rest up so that he can be ready to go hunting the next day. Gabriel complied. And so here is Gabriel in this hunting lodge somewhere in Germany with a bunch of wackos, some rich dudes who like to kill endangered animals.
I'd hate to get lost out there.
Yep, looks pretty spooky.
There's a ledge under the windows. Too bad it's not a little wider.
You want to go climbing out windows, Gabriel? You know, no one held a gun to your head and forced you to go on this hunting trip. It does seem like you're putting yourself in quite a precarious situation. That's just me. Who am I but a humble adventure gamer?
Hey.
Well, that guy doesn't like me very much, although I think that's already been established. Hello, What Wizard. Thank you for joining us tonight on this Gabriel Knight adventure.
Ja? Herein!
Ah, looks like our friend here is enjoying a bath.
Sorry, I didn't know you were busy.
Mach nicht, I'm always up for company.
Okay.
So, amuse me, Herr Knight.
Amuse you? When a naked man in a bathtub tells you to amuse him, I guess you talk about a club.
Tell me about the club.
From what I hear, you've already grilled the others about it. Really, it's so tedious.
All right, we can talk about something else. Can I assume you're a fan of the club philosophy?
Well, look at me. I love to eat and I love to drink. I own a butchery and a brewery, which means I love people who love to eat and drink. If I could make it the national religion, I would.
Point taken.
Tell me about this Grossberg fellow.
Do you know what type of animal we'll be hunting tomorrow?
Deer, I suppose.
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, it's too bad we don't have something more interesting to hunt.
What do you mean?
Well, Grossberg's death's gonna make it difficult to get anything really challenging. Leopards, lions, things like that.
You enjoy sticking your neck out, don't you?
Do I?
If it were me, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of someone like Vonzells.
So Grossberg was a fellow who was supplying this hunting club with exotic animals. He was doing dealings with a black marketeer who was poaching live animals from their natural habitat and selling them from a really filthy looking and terrible looking kennel like place. It was overall seemed kind of horrible, and these don't seem like nice dudes. So yeah, that's kind of going on. What Wizard says, tonight and Gabe talks to a naked man. Yep. Gabe talks Gabriel Night 2, Talking to Naked Men was a working title for this game.
Were you the club's main contact with Grossberg?
Yeah. Buying and selling exotic animals isn't exactly legal in Germany. The others didn't want to know.
What does Baron Vonzells have to do with Grossberg?
Nothing.
But he knew Grossberg. You asked him about Grossberg the other night at the club.
My, what big ears you have.
You gave Vonzells Grossberg's name, why?
Because he asked me for it.
Okay. Why did Vonzells want Grossberg's name?
Do you know why Vonzells wanted Grossberg's name?
He did not share his reasons with me.
Well, you must have thought something.
I assumed that since Vonzells was getting too big for his britches, and since he was no longer von Glauer's pet, that he had intentions of leaving and starting his own club.
And you didn't have a problem helping him go independent?
I would love to see him leave. And I'm not the only one.
Okay. Would your cooperation have anything to do with the money you owe Vonzells?
Would your cooperation in giving out Grossberg's name have anything to do with the money you owe Vonzells?
How do you know about the money? You've only been with the club a few days. Did the Baron say something?
What's the big secret? Vonzells is a banker, isn't it?
That's right, he's a banker, and I am a successful businessman.
There you go. And he offered to cut your debt in half for a small favor, I understand. It's not your fault Grossberg's dead.
Well, friend, do you know anything about the Black Wolf?
Have you heard of the Black Wolf?
Nine, I don't know this.
Are you sure?
Maybe there are black wolves here, maybe not. I have never seen them, I have only heard them.
What do you mean you heard them?
These wolves in the woods. I'm glad I never saw them. They make such sounds. It makes your hair stand on end.
Are you telling me you've heard wolves around here?
Yeah, of course. You should be sure you don't go out in the dark at night. These wolves, sometimes they sound very close by.
But Klingman told me wolves are extinct in Germany, except for maybe a few in the Alps. We're not close to the Alps, are we?
Your Herr Doctor is obviously mistaken. There are wolves in the woods. I've heard them myself many times. I think you should excuse yourself now, Herr Knight. It's getting cold.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Close the door on the way out, please.
Reasonable request. Yeah, nurse that thing. Alright. This game has a little bit of a weird tendency to kind of like keep the camera on the subject that Gabriel was talking to for a few moments after he leaves. Which is interesting since the whole thing seems like it's from either his or Grace's perspective, but then you get this like really sporadic sort of omniscient window. I think this is my room here. Maybe not. What Wizard says, now I drink this jar of peanut butter as I enjoy a bath. I didn't think he was eating peanut butter. Or drinking peanut butter, but perhaps he was. So this is Pris's bedroom, according to the overhead. Or Price, I guess is how you pronounce it. Okay, I have a rope.
I'm pretty sure Herr Price is in there, and I don't want to know what he's doing.
Alright. Let's save the game. And look out the window here.
More woods than you can shake a stick at.
Yep, it's probably true.
That ledge runs along the entire face of the building. Too narrow to walk on, though.
Is it too narrow to tie a rope on?
I hate it when I come up with ideas like this.
And a Space Dan says, if only this was live acted by the actual Snoop Dogg, in reference to my save game name. Oh boy. All right. Be funny if Air Price just burst out of the bathroom at this very moment to see me hanging out of his window with this rope. All right, Gabe. And a space stand says, the window flies open, knocking Gabe to the forest floor. That would be too bad. All right. Well, this is Vonzells Room. Okay. Price 30. Near 500 and a min 100.
Same entry I saw at the Hunt Club.
Alright. What's this back here?
If I'm not mistaken, Grossberg was trying to cash in on all the excitement around the missing zoo wolves. Vonzell must have been the new business partner Grossberg told Dorn about. Guess Vonzell didn't care much for the idea.
The newspaper says that the wolves which are missing from the zoo have been up to no good. It is funny to consider that you and I know the zoo wolves cannot be guilty and that no one else knows about this. I feel morally bound to tell the police, and I am a businessman and could be persuaded to go against my instinct. A measure of good faith, say 500,000 marks, could ease my conscience. I'll wait 2 days for a reply. Alright, so it looks like Baron Vonzell had a motive to off Grossberg if he is in fact the man responsible for doing so.
If I'm not mistaken, Grossberg was...
Alright. Great. So, there's that. Okay, let's check out the bathroom here.
Nothing unusual about the rug.
Okay, human footprint.
Hello. Someone's been tromping around barefoot in the mud.
Yep,
Orange mud at that.
orange mud.
Nothing unusual about the top of the rug.
Okay. Alright, that music had me nervous. I thought someone was gonna pop up behind me.
Not even a ring in the tub. Not even a ring in the tub. It's not surprising for someone as anal as Vonzells.
Yeah.
Not even a ring in the... Not even a ring in... Not even a ring...
Alright. Okay.
Nothing in the sink.
Nice sink, I guess.
Nothing in the sink.
Alright, so... we found the footprint, we found a little thing giving Vonzells a motive for killing Grossman, if in fact he did. Let's head back out the window. Can I not make it over here? Guess not. Okay. Hopefully Von Price is not going to appear in here when I slip back into his bedroom. Deftly, as always, Gabriel. Alright. Is this my bedroom? Yeah, okay. I think I've been...
I don't think Herr von Agner wants to see me right now.
Okay. I've been in here, right?
It's no use. I saw him lock it myself.
Okay. How about this one?
Come and see.
Oh, that sounds like
What do you
Manor
want
Dr.
tonight?
Klingman.
Just scoping things out.
Really? Look all you want at the great wonders of this room, then leave when trying to rest.
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first.
Alright, well.
He's got a window, just like my room.
Okay, so I do have something that I think might interest Dr. Klingman. And that is the tags to his dear zoo wolves.
I'd love to show him the tags, but I need to get just a few more facts first.
Okay, I need a few more facts first. Fair enough.
All settled there?
Uh-huh. Nice place.
Yes, it is. You should go for a walk. The woods are beautiful and you could get your bearings before tomorrow's hunt.
Good idea.
Let's see. Von Glauer.
Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me messing around in here.
Maybe not.
He's busy.
Oh, can I show him Grossberg's blackmail letter? No.
Apparently Grossberg
Alright.
If I ever solve this case, I'll sick Liebe on this guy.
Right. Okay. Alright, it doesn't seem to be much I can do in Von Glauer's room. Oh, I guess I could have.
Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me messing. Friedrich would.
Right. There's it.
He's busy.
Right. Alright. Cool. Let's talk to this fellow, or should we look around first? Let's look around first.
I wish someone would start a fire. I wish someone would start.
Maybe that someone can be you, Gabriel.
Nice closet. Nice closet.
Right?
I wouldn't mind a drink, but I have a feeling I should stay alert.
Yeah, not a bad idea, I guess.
I wish someone would start a fire.
Right.
I wish someone would.
Hey, Henneman. Looks like we finally have a chance to talk.
Well, as long as my glass is full, you can ask me anything you like.
Keep that glass full. Alright, the club.
Are you especially close to anyone at the club?
Oh, I drift on the fringes, Herr Knight. You, however, seem to have gone straight to the top.
Oh, I don't think so.
Don't be modest. Everyone can see you as a new golden boy. Why do you think Vonzells bothers to hate you?
Are you and Vonzells good friends?
No, I was never good enough for Vonzells. No, I get along better with those who do not think so much of themselves.
Von Agner?
Ja, Von Eigner's a good man. Dr. Klingman, too, I like. He comes by the Doneasel and drinks with me sometimes. Well, you could stop by sometime if you want. I don't like drinking alone.
Thanks. Maybe I will.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me about Herr Dr. Klingman.
You and Klingman make an unlikely pair. What do you find to talk about?
Herr Doctor likes to discuss the club philosophy. He's very enthusiastic, you know. That's what made him want to join in the first place.
You sponsored Klingman's membership.
Me? No, Vonzells.
Vonzells? He doesn't seem like the welcoming type.
Oh, that's what I thought, too. You know, when Vonzells brought Klingman in, I thought they must be very close. It's the way Klingman asks questions. You'd think he hardly knew Vonzells. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, who can say why Vonzells does anything?
How about Herr Price?
Is there any reason you don't want a room with Price?
No, you may not have noticed, but the man is a rotting schwein. Why the Baron puts up with him, I will never know. I can tell you what he's doing right now up there in his room. He has shut himself in the bathroom. And he isn't taking a bath. I tell you, you can't turn your back on a man like that. No one is safe.
All right.
I thought Price was a hotshot lawyer.
Yeah, was 10 years ago. He's lucky he doesn't need the money now because he can't get work.
Why not?
He's too obvious with his nature, you know? Okay, so maybe other men are like this, you know, thinking only what's between their legs. Price, he has no respect for normal human decency. He flaunts his perversion.
Isn't that what the club's about? Getting in touch with one's instincts, being primal?
Yeah, okay, so it is. That's a question for the Baron, not for me. I only say what I see about Price.
All right. Tell me about this lodge.
This is a nice hunting lodge. Do y'all come here often?
Oh, at least once a month altogether. Oh, we can come anytime we want by ourselves.
Do you have any other properties where y'all hunt?
Yeah, we have a lodge at Alfdorf, but we don't go there much. It is not so convenient as this one.
Alfdorf.
Tell me more about the lodge.
Is the club in Alfdorf close to a forest too?
Not close. In. It's in the Naturpark Schwäbisch Frankreicher Wald.
Of course it is.
Tell me about the Black Wolf.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Black Wolf? No.
Thanks for the talk.
Ja, auf Wiedersehen.
Okay. I'm really just thinking I need something to light my lantern. Seems like this would be the logical place. Unless I'm missing something. We're near the fireplace, right?
Nice closet. Nice closet.
Okay.
I wish someone would start a fire. I wish someone...
All right.
I wish someone would start a fire.
Well, maybe it's not meant to be. I'm gonna save. All right. What can I do out here? Take a peek in the barn, maybe?
Tools. Shears. These might come in handy.
All right. I'll take them. Guess Gabe is done in the stable. It's over here. Oh boy, I'm in the forest.
There are traces of an orangish mud in the print.
Just like in the bathroom. Vonzells' bathroom.
There are traces of an orangish mud in the print.
It's a little unsettling.
The earth is orange over here. Must be some minerals in the soil.
Right. Ah, this looks like a good job for shears. Huh.
God damn.
We're gonna separate save here.
That's me.
Right, okay. concerned about this. I know I haven't gotten any death scenarios yet, but they tend to be quite memorable in these Gabriel Knight games.
What's that smell?
Someone's enjoying themselves. Yikes.
Christ! It's a big fucking hole.
Something's down there.
Be nice if I could light my lantern.
The lantern won't do much good unless it's lit.
Right.
I have a feeling it can get pretty dark around here. I'd better be prepared.
What Wizard says, Christ, a big fucking hole. Panda Space Dan says, solid detective work there, Gabe.
I have a feeling it can get pretty dark.
I can't see anything, and I'm not going down in there again in the dark.
Right. Okay, I need to light my lantern somehow. What Wizard says, the dark. Yeah. All right. More woods. Okay. I don't know, man. Maybe I can show those tags to the Air Dr. Klingman now. Oh, this is Von Glauer's place.
Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me
And Dr. Klingman.
Come and see.
Alright there, Dr. Klingman. Read him and weep.
Hildegund and Parzival. Nice names.
My God.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna turn you in.
Please, Knight, it would mean my job.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't. Not if you tell me exactly what happened.
I'm afraid.
Of Vonzell.
It's his fault. I only followed his instructions.
Why did Vonzell want to kidnap those wolves?
He said he wanted to own a pair because he admired their nature as predators. He told me he would keep them in a private place, a safe place, to study.
How did you meet Vonzell in the first place?
He came to one of my lectures about 3 months ago. He was very knowledgeable about wolves, very. He said he admired my work. I was impressed by his knowledge and his title. Then he told me about the club, about how exclusive it was, about their philosophy. It was like a dream come true for me.
Yes, it is seductive. So the wolves were your price of admission? How did you get the wolves out of the zoo?
I led Baron Vonzells and another man that I didn't know into the zoo through a delivery gate. The other man drugged the wolves with some meat. When they were asleep, he and Vonzells put 2 of them into the truck and drove off. I was afraid when the police came and investigated the next day, but they didn't find anything. I thought we had gotten away with it. Then the killings started.
Your wolves aren't responsible. They were shipped to Taiwan. They never hurt anyone.
That is more of a relief than you could possibly imagine. But the wolves, are they safe?
Probably
I
not.
don't have that information. What do you think?
You're a terrible person, Mr. Vonzell.
Guess that's all I need to know.
Or
Please don't say anything to the
Vonzell,
police.
yes, is terrible.
I swear I
But
have told you
Klingman is also
everything.
terrible.
Yeah, I know. I won't tell your dirty little secrets. For safekeeping. You enjoy your nap, Doc?
All right. Ass-kicking Gabe. All right, let's see if we can talk to Von Glauer about any of these goings-ons.
Enter.
He's busy.
Okay. Guess not. Ooh, someone lit a fire. Maybe I can... Aha. Okay, I can go check out those wolves now. Assuming that's what's in that giant dark pit. What Wizard says, "Ah, Von Glauer. I'm a big fan of when people are named after facial expressions. It's quite in vogue in Germany, I've heard." Now that I have matches, we can go back to the Cave of Wonders. Panda Space Stand says, "Wow, matches! The technology in this game is through the roof." What Wizard says, "His coat might catch on fire." Wait, what happened that made you name a save Nate Snoop Dogg? Did I miss that? Well, I was snooping around, so I decided to call myself the Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
What's that smell?
Okay, well, here we are in the Cave of Wonders. Let's save the game. Light our lantern. Right. Yikes. All right. Well. What Wizard says? That was so rude. Didn't even offer Gabe a bone. What Wizard says? Hey, I was sleeping here. Looks like you just hacked up a hairball. Panda Space Dan says, wow, that lantern is way tinier than I imagined. Yes, it was a very small lantern. Alright, well, that was interesting. Let's go talk to Von Glauer about this. Maybe he would be interested. Or Air Dr. Klinman or someone like that. Try Glauer first.
What is it? What's happened?
Nothing happened.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
No, Sweet Jesus. In the woods.
Show me.
Gabriel, where are you going?
In there.
Something must be done.
Did you see him in the... Did you see Vonzells?
Vonzells? No. I didn't see anybody. Only the bodies.
But he was in there before. Eating. Vonzells is a werewolf.
Go on.
It looks like he's been killing like this for a long time, using the woods for cover at this lodge and at your other lodge in Alfdorf. I think he stalks his victims to learn their habits and then attacks them in secluded spots. He drags them back here to the cave to eat. The victims are reported missing since no bodies are ever found. Vonzell's careful not to let himself be seen in wolf form. One woman did see him, but no one believed her. Then something changed. I don't know why. Vonzell cooked up this plan to steal wolves from the zoo. Wolves that public mutilations could be blamed on. But he needed an inside man. So he seduced Klingman into wanting to join the club. Then used a lure of sponsorship to set up the kidnapping. But then he needed a way to get rid of the wolves. A way that guaranteed the wolves wouldn't be found by the police. He knew the club got exotic animals on the black market. He'd been doing it for years. Von Agner had built up a massive debt to Vonzell. The Vonzell offered to subtract part of it if Von Agner gave him the name of the exotic's contact. The contact was a man named Grossberg. Now, Grossberg was perfectly willing to get rid of the wolves for a fee. But Grossberg got greedy. When he read of the wolf killings in the newspaper, he tried to blackmail Vonzell. That's when Vonzell killed him.
I knew Vonzell was deeply disturbed, but this is incredible.
Yeah, but it's true. We have to call the police. I know the man in charge of the case.
No!
The police would never believe us. Nothing in their mentality prepares them for something like this.
What wizard says that wily seducer?
I am responsible for Vonzell. I knew that philosophy was powerful, but I never realized that someone could take it to such a hideous conclusion. I helped create this. I must stop it. With your help, that is.
What are you proposing?
That you and I hunt him. Tonight.
Dad. I don't know.
Well, that's what you came to the club to do, isn't it? Hunt down and kill Tony Huber's murderer.
How'd you know?
You're not the only one who can ask questions. It's all right. I'm glad you showed up. Now we must act. Meet me at the stable at midnight. Until then, be discreet. The others could only slow us down.
All right. Tonight it is.
What rough beast slouches towards the hunt, its prey to be undone.
Don't, you're creeping me out.
Am I? I have a tendency to do that to people. How are they clothes?
I feel like Lord fucking Byron.
Nonsense. You look better than he ever did. And you'll need that extra warmth tonight.
We don't ride much in the States.
We are not taking the horses. It's too dangerous to ride at night.
I suppose you have a plan?
We need to corner him. The best place is the ravine.
I think I'd better run defense.
I'm sure you have your own methods. But if I were you, I would keep close.
All right. Well, we're going werewolf hunting, folks.
Stay right behind me.
Friedrich, I heard something.
Uh-oh.
Friedrich! Damn it. Friedrich!
Pretty sure Von Glauer isn't entirely trustworthy. Right, my talisman. That might come in handy. Shit, okay. Well, let's save our game, because this seems like a place that we could get killed. Alright, ready for this? Let's go. What Wizard says, aw man, that classic adventure game inventory. You got that right. Here, Wolf. Hannah Space Stan says, this is surprisingly intense. Yeah. Backwolf. Alright, so I'm guessing I need to corner the wolf somehow. What Wizard says, werewolf? There, wolf. Alright, where are you going, wolf?
Dead end.
Alright. Well then, folks. That's what happens when wolves. Alright, so my talisman. Get that handy. And we're going north. What wizard says? Gross. Yeah, it was kind of gross, wasn't it? Okay, so where are we going? Ah, it's a wolf. Alright, wolf. What wizard says? This seems to be going well. Damn. Von Glauer.
You must do it!
Okay. You know, maybe I should have shot Von Glauer. Because I'm pretty sure the reason he didn't want to shoot that wolf is because he's the alpha wolf. And the alpha wolf aren't allowed to harm the sub-wolves, the beta wolves.
Guess my secret's out. I'm obviously not a hunter. This shit sickens me.
You're less experienced than I thought. But not for long, I'm sure. Oh, it's the wound. We need to clean it.
Guess he got me. Fuck. Fuck! Wait a minute. I shot him. You made me shoot him. I'm okay. Oh, Christ.
What wizard says? So is Gabe a werewolf now?
Thank God you made me shoot him.
Come on. We'll fix you up in the lodge. And I'll drive you back to Munich in the morning. I think you've done enough hunting for one trip.
Oh boy, Chapter 6. Another Grace Nakamura dream sequence. What Wizard says her deepest desire is to kiss a man with goofy hair.
The Black Wolf.
You must do it!
Two wolves are missing from the zoo.
Now the werewolf cannot harm the veterans with his own hand.
Oh, it was Gabe's dream. Gabe's a werewolf.
No! No!
It's Ludwig II, I think. Looks like I gonna want to go on a scavenger hunt back at the old Ludwig Manor castle place.
Tell her to put this with my heart without hurting.
It's Von Glauer, right? Guy in the picture.
Gabriel!
Get out!
have a visitor.
Okay. What was it said? So does shooting someone count as harming them by their own hands? Like, how many steps away can you get before it doesn't count? Like, could you set up an elaborate Rube Goldberg machine to drop an anvil on a guy? I'm guessing not. Does shooting someone count as harming them by their own hands? I guess. I don't know. Alright. Well, that was an interesting trip. So, that is all I am going to play for tonight. However, tomorrow, around 9 o'clock, I'm going to play the next chapter of Gabriel Knight, which very well could be the concluding chapter of Gabriel Knight. So be sure to tune in for that. And in the meantime, have a good sleep. Farewell.